What's up, netizens? Today you are watching DarkStar, the only channel to screen more calls than the entire Vic family altogether. I am your lovely, somewhat sub-host today, Chris, captain of the SS Puma. And with me, I have Tony, the only person to master the sniper rifle and the actual producer of the Vic jingle. We have Bree, the only person that's dumb enough to go to the store 4 times, not once, not twice, not 3, but 4 times for headlight fluid. And last but not least, Joey, who is the only person to see sister naked and come back pregnant with it.
Oh.
Hey, guys.
I thought Joey straight up left because his video started loading.
Dude,
you just ruined things.
I was literally just mouthing everything you said up until you got past where you were talking about me, and I was like, I can't do it anymore, dude. It was so, I was like, holy shit, it's never gonna end. I was like, I can't keep this up, dude. I kept trying to remember what you were saying because I was a little bit behind you, obviously, the whole time because I was trying to copy what you were saying. So I was like, fuck. You outlasted me, dude. Bravo, bravo. Red vs. Blue Season 8? I mean, does it get any more hype than this? Finally, we'll get some animation at some point this season.
Watch some blue. Maybe even some purple, too. We love you, Doc.
I do not love Doc.
I love Doc. You gotta love Doc, dude. He's a pacifier.
Doc and Simmons are the worst 2 characters on this show.
Whoa. Let's calm down, dude. There are no bad characters.
Sarge is right after that.
Sarge is definitely down there.
Yo! Heck no.
Sarge has been pretty funny lately.
Caboose or Sarge, Joey?
Caboose.
I'm definitely. Duh. There's no way Joey was going to pick Sarge over Caboose.
Yeah.
Now, if you would have asked him, like, through the first 4 seasons, he'd be like, fucking Caboose is the worst!
Alright, LeBron or Sarge, Joey?
Who?
LeBron or Sarge?
LeBron James.
Thank God he's not in here.
JK.
I mean, this would be the most hype show of all time if he was.
Yeah.
Would not.
It'd be exactly 36 seasons.
Featuring LeBron James.
No. Would not.
Alright.
I feel like I got that.
What?
Were you making a pun there with that?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah, 36. Maybe with a dash in between? I don't know.
That's hilarious. Yeah. That's what
I
thought
totally didn't get it.
Alright, let's get to
I fucking knew it.
get to the episodes. You guys remember what happened last time, right?
Yeah, Joey went to
wasn't it about
Louisiana.
Sarge?
Wasn't it about Sarge?
I bet it showed somebody. Oh my god, I remember something happening.
Oh, didn't fucking
Dude was building like the 4-wheeler for him, and he's like, "Hey, don't get him that 4-wheeler. This is mine. 'Cause you're gonna blow that one up." And they got that one, blew it up, and blew his up.
did something happen to Donut?
So.
Did that happen last time?
The Reds with Tucker and Caboose and Church. They found Church, remember? Or they got
Mhm.
Church in
He's
the
in his
thing.
body.
They're all in the desert.
Church is in a body now.
And
He's in that little floating thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's like, "Oh, I'm going backwards. I don't know how to stop."
And then the rest of the squad are getting attacked. Remember by who?
The guy you like?
Yeah,
The
Meta.
white guy?
Yep. The white guy.
It's always Whitey, dude.
It's always the fucking white
The
people.
white armored guy?
The Meta.
The white guy's attacking Lopez, dude. Red versus blue is racist as fuck.
The hate crime. Oh, Lord.
Okay, yeah, and Washington.
Remember? Washington was there.
Did that not happen at the end of last season, what I said? What I was
It
talking
did.
about? Yeah. Remember what happened to Donut?
Got ran over.
What?
We were just taking a shot in the dark and you actually remember something like that happening.
Somebody gets hit by a fucking one of the things. I thought Donut did. They got ran over, or like the
No.
shit landed on top of him or something.
Holy shit, that's like 9 seasons ago, my dude.
That was legitimately fucking forever
Talking
ago.
about the pelican that fell on him?
Yeah, that's what Joey's talking about.
Caboose
Something
got,
like that
or not
happened.
Caboose, fucking Donut got shot.
Oh yeah, dude, I remember that.
Wait, was it Donut? Or was it? I
Why
thought
does this
I
feel
thought they
like
shot
we
and killed
watched it
Lopez.
So long ago?
Donut's like, Mr. Stark kind of feels so good. I'm kidding, but I'm pretty sure he looked over at what's his face and he was like, something like that, basically. I don't feel so good or something like that.
Oh, dude betrayed him. Dude shot him. The fucking
Yeah, no, he
dude.
did. He did shoot Donut. Already did shoot Donut.
I remember
I
now.
thought
The
he
guy I
shot-
thought was gonna be good. He gets there and fucking straight up shoots his ass.
But he shoots Lopez too,
Oh.
doesn't he?
Washington? You talking about?
Washington's a little.
Yes, Washington.
Yeah, I can't believe
Washington?
he shot him. Like,
So yes, he shot Lopez first, and then fucking Donut started freaking out about it. Then he shot. So he shot Lopez in the head, and he shot Donut in the side. And then Donut falls down,
he knows
and now it's just
that
Simmons.
Lopez is a robot, so he shot him in the head.
Lopez will
And
be fine
then
because he's a robot that replaces him.
Donut, he just shot in the arm,
Is
so
that-
he's actually still good.
And they shot Donut in the arm
Just-
because Donut's not gonna die. He'll be fine.
But yeah, remember though, Donut wasn't part of the Washington series.
Washington.
Yeah, Washington.
Yeah, I mean, we need that gift. You need to go back and look at that exact time frame. The face Chris just made, I don't even know how to reenact it. It's like, I don't know how to reenact it. You were like, he wasn't part of the Washington series. I mean, that was pretty good.
I'm gonna make it my
What was that?
My
Joey?
Twitch.
That
was
Twitch
close.
follower thing.
Oh.
Notification.
That's fucking funny.
JK. Alright, well, let's go ahead and actually watch these episodes.
I'm just ready for chapter 4.
Command. This is Medical Officer Dufresne. I've arrived at Freelancer Program Simulation Outpost 17. Command? This is Medical Officer Dufresne. I've reached
Hey,
FPS
we
Outpost
love
17.
Doc.
Hey, down here! We're over here! Hey, come down here! Never mind,
Dufresne's a name
I
from
think I see
Shawshank
the
Redemption.
Stupid radio doesn't work anyway. What else is new?
So much useful information. I'm literally overwhelmed right now.
Holy cow, Simmons! Is that you? Oh, hey, Doc. Man, I didn't know they'd send you. Yeah, we got the radio call and I was the closest medic, so they sent me. But I didn't know it'd be you guys. Small galaxy, huh? Man, we got a lot of catching up to do. So what's up? Somebody heard or what? What's going on? Him. Him? He's dead. Yeah, he is. He was shot. Simmons, I know it's been a while since we've seen each other, and I have increased my skill as a medic in that time, but Dad is still pretty much outside my jurisdiction. Man, I just didn't know they'd send you. Yeah, you said that already. Hey, is everything okay with you? It's not my fault, Doc. I had to make the call. They made me. They needed someone with medical training. What are you talking about? I didn't mean for you to get involved. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
shit.
really. Sorry about what?
No.
Uh-oh.
He's sorry about us.
The animation comes to Rooster Teeth's Red vs. Blue. So excited.
Yeah, chapter 4.
Hey Griff, what's up? Oh, hey Tucker. What are you doing? Well, Sarge told me to bury all the bodies from our battle. That's a lot of graves, a lot of holes to fill. And now I can't find them because the bodies were piled over here by these stone pillars, and then the wind came and blew sand all over the damn things. So I guess they're already buried. Good job, dude. I like the way you think.
Griff, what the hell are you doing up here? I thought I told you to bury those bodies. What?
He did. He buried the shit out of them. Look.
What the? I only gave you that order 5 minutes ago. How'd you do it so fast? Did you help him?
Help him? Dude, we've been fighting for like 8 years. Haven't you learned anything about me yet? I'm a lover, not a digger. Yeah, maybe he would have helped me if some of the bodies were dead ladies. And I realized that sounded a lot creepier than what I intended.
Well, does someone want to say a few words?
Words?
Yes, these men were soldiers. Even if they were enemy soldiers, they still deserve a eulogy.
Well, don't look at me. I'm a lover, not a talker. Hey, dude, you want to make another sex with dead people joke? No, I think I hit my quota.
Well, what about your buddy, Mr. Cult Leader?
So, then was one guy said some things to another guy, and the people liked it. And that's pretty much that.
It's not his fault. Those aliens just worship this ancient technology and the people who made it. What's a brother gonna do?
Who in Sam Hill worships technology?
Are they from the internet?
Yes. This is just very interesting. I
Caboose.
understand everything that is being said. Yes.
Caboose, what are you doing? Get out of there.
It's not fair.
I worship church way before it was cool to worship him. Hey, I already told you, that's still not cool. That will never be cool. Ever.
Oh, hey there, guys. How's life among all the non-deities? Pretty lame, I bet. Pretty sure none of you've been worshipped all day long today. Weak.
You think you guys might be milking this just a bit?
Hey, do you want to tell the big group of deadly aliens that they're mistaken and he's not who they think he is?
I see your point. Hey, your circular holiness, how about delivering the eulogy? We're burying most of these guys because of you anyway.
Me? I only lasered one guy.
Which was awesome.
I know it was, right?
So cool. The laser came out of your face. Have you been able to figure out how you did that yet?
No, I think it's just because I got really mad. Hey, say something to make me angry. See if it happens again.
You're ugly and nobody likes you.
You're annoying and your team sucks. You're rounded, you can't wear pants.
You guys came up with all that really quickly.
It pays to be prepared. Did it work? Are you pissed?
No, I think I'm actually kind of depressed now. Caboose is right. I can't wear pants.
Well, I only said it because everyone is taking it. Maybe mad makes a red laser, and depressed will make a blue laser.
Well, I hope we don't find out what makes a brown laser.
Hey, Globby, you're making a speech, or ain't you?
Hey, sure, no problem. I did a sermon just the other day that the aliens loved.
Sermon? You just read them the setup guide to our inkjet printer.
Yeah, and they eat that gadget stuff up. You gotta know your audience, buddy.
How is it possible that ever since Caboose revived you, you can't remember anything except how to be a jackass?
Some things are hardwired.
Attention, true
That's
believers.
great.
And other people. We are here today to pay our final and our first respects to the dearly departed. But first, I'd like you all to join me in a song in honor of me. I am the best.
Skip it.
Fine. Okay, in the beginning, there was darkness. And out from the darkness came a voice. And it said... out from the darkness came... Out from the darkness...
Is his playback skipping?
I don't know.
Maybe he needs a reboot. Good thing I wore my boots. I'll reboot him right in the keister.
Out from the darkness came, someone. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh, the natives are getting restless. Caboose, get up there and stall them. I'll figure out what's going on.
Yes, and out of the darkness came someone, and that someone was me! Yes,
Oh god, I
And
love
I
Caboose.
funerals are sad, and we should have a birthday party instead, yes! Yes, let there be cake! Hallelujah!
Gesundheit.
Hey, you! Hold on a second, who are you? Hey, I'm talking to you! What are you, deaf? What are you... What?
Church. Hey, Church. What are you doing out here, man?
What?
The aliens don't like it when you leave them alone. And I don't like it when the aliens don't like stuff.
Did you see him?
Who?
The person. From the darkness. No, that's not right. That's not right. What did you see?
What's he talking about?
I think he's having another memory flash.
A what?
Random memories that keep coming back to him. He's been getting them more and more lately, and I don't think he has any control over them. He gets all emo, too. It's annoying. Like having a chick around, but without all the fun parts of having a chick around. Like boning.
You should take out his memory unit and blow on it. That'll fix it.
Is he having more memories?
Yep.
Did he remember me this time?
Nope.
I saw a canyon and a waterfall. And there was some kind of dark figure there.
Was the dark figure me?
Caboose, we will let you know if you come up. I promise. A waterfall, huh? That's the second time you've talked about that.
Yeah, but where could that be?
That sounds like our new bases.
It does?
It does!
What? Caboose, why didn't you mention that the first time?
I didn't remember it?
You didn't remember a waterfall? Dude, that's like not remembering your first girlfriend turned out to have a dick. Right, Griff?
Sometimes I'm sorry I even told you that story.
Greetings, fellow web surfer.
Hey, Sarge, what's wrong?
I don't like this, Griff.
What, the vision?
It's a waterfall. It's literally impossible to forget. Like girlfriend dick.
Yeah. I've never been what you call a new age kind of guy.
You don't say.
But this bowling ball seems to be on a heck of a roll. Pun intended. What with the flying and the laser shooting and all.
And he can lift stuff without arms. It's pretty cool.
That too. What if there's something to this whole vision thing? We need to call Simmons. Find out if he's seen anything out of the ordinary.
How? Our long-range radio here got destroyed, and we don't have enough signal power in the Jeeps to reach him.
I think I have an idea how to fix that.
You're alive. Oh, good.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Why'd you hit me?
I didn't hit you. They did.
Jerks. Who are they?
The Dark One's Washington. He's a freelancer.
Great, because those guys are always such a blast to hang around with.
The big one? We call the Meta.
But rumor had it those guys were disbanded. Everyone went to jail.
Yeah? Well, I guess they got paroled.
You two, quiet. Then you need to stop trying to use all of them. You just don't have the resources anymore.
Meta killed a bunch of other freelancers. Took their equipment.
Like the invisibility?
Yeah, and the shield and the thing that slows down time. He also stole their AI fragments, but those all got wiped out. Now something seems, I don't know, wrong with him.
An AI fragment? That I remember. Hey Simmons, remember that AI I had for a while? That thing was crazy. Yeah.
Halt! Meta! Stop!
Huh? Simmons, help me!
You. What did you just say?
That I had one of your AI units?
Stand down. You said had. Where is it now?
Gone.
Which one?
The mean one.
Its name. Did you know its name?
O'Malley. Omega.
Well, that one's been accounted for.
I only had it for a short time.
Well then, good. You know what to look for. I need a complete scan of my friend here. And I would recommend you don't use any needles. He hates needles, and we wouldn't want to make him angry. Now would we?
Alright, let's try this. You ready, Antenna Ball?
I told you not to call me that, and hurry it up. This metal rod isn't exactly in a comfortable place.
Hey, you want to find out about your vision, or don't you?
Come in, Valhalla Outpost number 1. Come in. Red base, do you read me? Come in. Give me some more power, shot put.
Sarge? Yeah. Hi.
Who is this? Identify yourself.
It's me, Simmons. Sorry, sir.
Who is
How's
this?
everything going there, Simmons?
Here? Fine, I guess. Everything's good. How about you guys?
Mission is complete. We're preparing to head out soon.
What was that? Sorry, some static here. This radio's a little messed up. Been a bit rainier here.
I said we're coming back soon.
Oh, that's great. Hey, when do you think that'll be, exactly?
Hard to say, Simmons. We'll let you know.
Okay, Sarge. Sounds good.
Over and out.
Okay, good. Now get back over there.
That was your sergeant?
Yeah.
You think he'll come help us?
No, I couldn't say anything to him. If they come, they'll be walking straight into a trap.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna fly straight for a week now.
Simmons sounded good. I guess he's got everything under control.
Donut and Lopez are dead.
Wait,
Someone's
what
taking
happened?
Simmons prisoner.
What?
Put a metal
He
rod
didn't
in him,
reply
dude.
to me.
Think about it. How do you answer
That's
the
pretty
radio at
good.
our base?
We kind of ruined it, but that was pretty good.
I messaged you today.
And we've drilled that since day one. Simmons answered hi. That was my first clue.
So maybe he's just
He also said the radio is in disrepair. When has Lopez ever let something go without the proper maintenance?
Never.
And look at the time.
Can't. Clock's broken.
It's 17:30. And
Wow, he's
everybody
like on
knows
top
that
of it.
17:30 is.
Donuts Daily Wine and Cheese Hour.
I didn't hear any tinkling glasses. Did you?
You're right.
He also mentioned that the weather was rainier. And as we all know, Mount Rainier is the biggest landmass in the state of Washington.
We do? We do.
How many Washingtons do we know?
Did he mean Agent Washington?
Damn.
It's the biggest mass we know
Wow.
associated with Washington.
The meta.
So the Meta and Washington have teamed up to kill Donut and Lopez, and now they're holding Simmons and Doc prisoner.
We have to help him. Wait, Doc? How do you know he's there?
Please, Griff, it's so obvious. I don't want to insult your intelligence by explaining every little detail.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Go on. We're going to Valhalla. It's time for a rescue
Is that
mission.
Sarge or L?
Rescue mission. We're supposed to be washing the meta.
True. We all get that
Don't worry,
reference.
I have a plan. How good are the seatbelts in this new
Yes,
Jeep?
we do.
Good, I guess.
Valhalla.
That was impressive.
Wait. Why?
Valhalla, huh?
Sarge was just like on top of it.
Beautiful mind right there.
Yeah.
Doc, what did you find out in your scan of the meta?
It's hard to say. He's added so much non-standard equipment to his armor, I can't really get a good reading on him.
I didn't want you to run an intelligence report on him. I wanted a medical one.
His power systems are stressed from trying to maintain it all. Is he missing some component that controls all this, or?
Physically, is he fine physically?
Yeah, I guess.
Good. Next time, answer the question I ask. I'm watching you two. Give me any trouble, and you're dead.
See, I thought I liked that guy too.
Ask your buddy about his friend, Donut.
Washington.
Hey, he does realize that I'm the one who scanned
Douche.
Donut's dead body, right?
I think he was just making a point. Hey, I have an idea. Give me your scanner thing.
My scanner? Why? It can't be used as a weapon.
Maybe it can. If I can overload the power cell, you may be able to fire an overcharged burst. It could short out the meta systems. Either that or...
Or what?
Huh? What? No, or. Just that. Forget the or.
You were gonna say explode, weren't you?
No?
Were you thinking explode?
Why don't you just give me the damn scanner?
Oh, Simmons! Simmons! Where are you? Yoo-hoo!
Looks like just one of them. I don't know if he has it. I can't see from this far.
Sounds like a cat
stay here,
purring.
guard these two. I'll go out there. If he gives me any trouble, just kill the prisoners and come help me.
I hope your friend doesn't give him any trouble.
If he's one of my friends, we don't stand a chance.
Yo, dudes! Sarge!
Oh,
Grim!
they dipped on him.
Where'd you go? Oh, great.
Hey, Tucker?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Have you seen Church?
No, I'm looking for the red guys. Looks like they fixed one of the Jeeps and took off.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Maybe Church went with him. Maybe they took him.
Well,
I don't
that's
know,
not
dude.
good.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I don't think that would happen.
What? How the fuck would you know?
Because if he was gone, I think some people who have been looking for him might be really mad that he's not here, and we might have to explain to those people why he's not here, and those people might not like our explanation, and those people might hurt us with plasma guns and plasma grenades.
Oh, right.
I mean the aliens.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Maroon 1! Maroon 1! Where are you?
Great. This guy. Freeze! Stay where you are. Turn around.
Well. If it isn't our good buddy Agent Washington. And just what are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with me, Sarge. I think you know why I'm here. Where are the rest of your guys? Where's Epsilon?
Someplace safe?
You can either tell me, or you can tell the meta back at the base.
The meta is here?
Yes, and he really wants a chance to repay you guys for all the trouble you caused him.
I seem to recall you caused him some of that trouble yourself.
Situation's changed. Now drop your weapons.
Just so you know, I'm gonna want that back in a minute.
I said drop your weapons.
All my weapons?
Yes.
You sure? Maybe I could just keep the pistol. You know, these things aren't quite as effective as they used to be.
Drop it. Now.
Well, that's what people say.
Hey, little joke.
Good. Now march.
Son, you can insult me. You can ambush me. You can even take away my weapons. But if you think I'm gonna sit one single pinky toe inside a blue base without my shotgun, you must not know who you're dealing with.
I said move.
And I said, shotgun.
Yes. I have your shotgun.
No, I mean, shotgun.
What is this? You think I'm gonna give you your shotgun because you asked?
I said, shotgun. Shotgun,
It's a
damn it.
signal they're not hearing
Oh,
it.
yeah, shotgun. That's what you.
What? Wait. What are you up to? What is that noise? Do I hear a...
Welcome animation, baby.
Damn. It's the first time it starts.
Mr. Manio.
Oh shit! Oh, he just grabs it out of his hand.
Told you I'd get it back.
Oh, you gotta get it back.
How about next time we use code word, we choose something you don't say every 5 seconds?
Just right.
That's a good point.
Agent Wash,
Son of a bitch.
you just got... Ah, damn it,
King got him.
Okay, now's our chance, Doc. Hit him with an overcharge. It should overload at least one of his systems. You do it. What? Me? I don't even know how to fire that fish.
Just pull the trigger and let go. It's super easy.
No, you're trained with it. You should do it. Go.
What if I miss? What if it doesn't do anything but make him mad? I already made him mad once, and that didn't really work out very well.
Well, then we'll improvise.
Yeah, I don't feel entirely comfortable with that answer. What the heck was that?
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling that someone just caused him trouble.
Yeah.
Oh no! Improvise!
Improvise.
Be a different show for you now, dude.
I know, dude. That's what I've been waiting for. Yes. I mean, it's gonna be better for sure.
So a couple
Joey,
cool
do you actually
references.
like it?
Reverse Blue's gotten way better. At first, I hated it, but now I like it.
Like on the scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like the best, what do you rate it?
Like a 5.
Oh my god! So it was like a
Solid
1
5.
for you before.
5, 6. It was like a solid 1 or 2. It was
Oh
one of these.
my
It was one
God.
of those fucking red versus blue. Now I'm like, interested to see what's going on. What's happening?
Dude, animation just makes
It's
it
only
better.
went up, so it has time to grow to be like a cap out like an 8. 7, 8.
We'll see.
Eight's
see.
pretty good. That's probably what I would rate it. It was about an 8. So.
But like I said, there's a couple references that, or at least 2 for sure, that I saw that you guys probably didn't get. The one that I'd already said with the pistol, because everybody was always complaining that the Halo 1 pistol was the absolute best, and then they fucking nerfed the shit out of it going in through the games. Nobody liked it, so it's like, drop the pistol. I was like, well, maybe I can keep this. I mean, they say it's not as good as it used to be. And then the other one was they had made a joke. I can't remember what season it was, but it's when they're trying to drive the Warthog, and Griff's like, well, I have no idea how to drive this. There's fucking 8 pedals. I have no idea which way to go. And then you saw his fucking foot. There's a shit ton of pedals down there. So, a couple cool little references.
Not bad. The fights are definitely going to be cooler, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So Washington, Joey kind of briefly mentioned it. I was kind of waiting for the thing to end. What are you guys' thoughts on the fact that he's basically 180'd from? I mean, last season he was almost a protagonist.
Yeah, it's so lame because like when it happened, I was like, well, he's just fucking playing this guy to get free from jail, and then he fucking shoots Donut, which we didn't kill Donut. He didn't kill Donut though, so there is still a.
Oh yeah,
No,
what?
it did. The doctor,
Oh yeah, you're right. He straight said he's dead. Yeah, never mind. Donut, I forgot doctor said he was dead. Yeah, I
if
don't know.
Donut wasn't dead, I would have agreed with you.
I
but
thought there was a chance he could change, but not now. I don't know. It's weird. He's doing this just to be free, correct?
So he did give a speech. Obviously, this was a while ago that we saw this, but he gave this speech at the end where he said he was going to come, like where he agreed to help the chairman. And it was kind of like this. Ever since I can remember, I've always been doing shit for other people, basically. And, you know, I'm sick of it. I'm going to do this shit. Like, basically, I'm doing this shit for me now because I've been just tossed aside, betrayed, like he was with South Carolina, or South Dakota, I mean. You know, he had all the shit with the director who betrayed him, used him, all that kind of stuff, and he was just like, you know, I'm sick of it, basically. So that's kind of where his mindset is right now. Because you got to remember, like, the director, he went against the director at the end of this past thing, right? You got to remember, he was part of the freelancer program. That means he worked for the director. He was close with the director gave him the AI. The director taught him how to be a freelancer, how to do all of this stuff that he does as a soldier and stuff like that. I mean, imagine, you have to imagine, like, it was news to them what all happened with the AI and the torturing of Alpha in creating the memories that, like, tortured his own mind or whatever when he got fitted with Epsilon. So it wasn't like, so it was a very big betrayal in that sense. And then obviously South Dakota was supposed to be, you know, one of the freelancers that's on his team or whatever. She betrayed him too, etc., etc. So he's basically been on this constant spree right now of all these people that were part of the freelancer program with him that have just turned their backs on him or completely fucked him. And then he ends up in jail for deciding to try to do the right thing, right? Because that's what he was doing at the end of the last season. He's like, I'll sacrifice myself and stay back here to stop the meta and to stop the director. And he gets arrested for it and put in fucking prison or whatever. It's like so basically at this point he's just like, all right, well, I'm just getting fucked for doing the right thing. I'm getting betrayed for doing the right thing. Like, fuck you guys. I'm sick of doing the right thing. I'm doing my shit. So
it's crazy. Definitely a 180 for sure.
I don't know. Like, I find it, maybe it's like the classic, no way he's bad type thing, but I find it hard to believe that he's truly bad. But I can't really get around the fact that he killed some people.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any more redemption to that. You know what, guys? I was actually kidding. Killed Donut. It was all a joke.
yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Don't we still have one episode to go?
No.
No.
Oh, I thought it was 4 we usually do.
We usually, but the episodes were a little bit longer this time. So.
Oh, I see.
Well, the first one was.
She's a master of zoning out.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Joey, I don't want to hear it, okay?
That was the whole thing why Chris was upset at first before he realized this stuff was in the 3rd episode, not the 4th episode.
Well, I mean, it technically is the entire 4th episode, but it started in
It's like 3rd/4th episode.
You see a hardcore too. The thing comes in. Grabbing the shotgun was dope. He's like, told you I'd get it.
Like,
That was cool.
Told you I'd get it back, but yeah, dude. I like, oh man. It's like, welcome to the team, Maniom, dude. Oh, that shit looks so fucking good, dude.
And I had no idea about any of that stuff. I was watching the series originally because, you know, I'm not prudish like Joey. I was watching, I was enjoying it up to that point. I had no idea that there was gonna all of a sudden this episode it was gonna be people just flying through this wall, CGI style. When it happened for me, I was like, what the fuck? This is crazy.
Not knowing it was coming, I can only imagine how fans were. Like, oh, let's fucking watch it. Yeah. Fucking vehicle comes out of the wall, and they're like, fucking.
What happened?
Yeah.
Remember how we sat down and watched Haloid with Master Chief versus Samus, and then all the aliens and shit dropped down in Halo? I'm talking to you, Joey. You were on that. We reacted to it.
Yes. I remember us watching it, but not really like what it was.
Rooster Teeth and them saw that, and then that's when they tried to commission Maniom to come do Red versus Blue animation and step it up a notch.
Yeah.
So that was one of the door openers for Maniom and Rooster Teeth. And it was fucking well worth it. I mean, just that little animation scene right there was fucking dope.
Yep. Genius stuff.
Shotgun! How about we change it to something else that you don't say every 10 seconds?
I will say.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say the more I look into animation and stuff like that, this is something that I've been looking at for potential future projects and stuff like that. The more daunting the tasks look, and the more just everything's so crazy, the more I respect and appreciate how ridiculously good Maniom was. Especially when you look at some of the other like amateur people that have followed him, like that have been inspired by him. I'm appreciative of those people. Like, I'm glad that they're like coming in the woodworks. I hope he does inspire like a whole generation of people. But for him to already be at that level, to be at this like monster of animation by himself, like it's really impressive. It's really impressive when you start looking at the amount of work that actually goes into animating and stuff like that.
I mean, you gotta think about it this way: like your first time on a job, getting hired for a company, you want to do well. That was Monty's first episode of Red vs. Blue. He did like that's his first project, and it was just that little of animation. It was fucking phenomenal.
I would say he changed animation for them.
Significantly. Oh yeah, for Rooster Teeth.
Like
definitely.
Yeah, I mean in general, I mean he kind of. I don't know. I feel like he kind of brought a new form of animation, but I love Ruby. I love so far the animation in Red vs. Blue is pretty good. I like what he did.
I mean, he's certainly pioneered amateur animation for sure.
That for sure. And honestly, I think he's the top dog whenever it comes to like 3D animation, like 3D models, like Ruby and shit like that. I mean, even Red vs. Blue technically is a 3D model. Whenever he goes to start animating.
I mean, there are teams that made like the Final Fantasy like 3D movie back in the day.
I'm just saying, like but once again, we're talking about teams. I'm talking about one fucking single person. Like they didn't have an animation department back then.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like indie, amateur, that type of stuff. That's what I'm saying.
Story. He worked on the animation. That was it.
Yeah,
and it's fucking nuts, dude.
It was impressive, for sure.
They showed I think it was it in his tribute? No, I think it was a podcast they were talking about it where they showed his desk at work, and he had like fucking 9 monitors. And he would have like fucking all his favorite animes playing on like 4 of them while he was working, so that way he was constantly pulling inspiration and shit from all of his fucking stuff. Yeah. Bernie's like, I'd walk in, I would just hear a whole bunch of fucking Japanese and fucking shit going off, and I had no idea what they were saying. I look up, Monty's watching like 4 different animes, going, yeah, that'll work. And then just get to work. Boom, done. It's like I come in playing times, Monty be passed out on his keyboard, I'd be like, Monty, wake up, and he'd be like, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do, and just right back into it. Boom. Dude was a workhorse, man. It was a workhorse.
It's really impressive for sure.
Absolutely.
He got fucked, but
yeah,
it's life, I guess.
Blows.
We all got fucked.
Oh, dude. He was taken too soon for sure.
All right, well that is gonna do it for this week. Couple weeks. We'll be watching the next few episodes. Till then, stay bright. Catch you on the dark side.
Heyo, if you like that talk, don't forget to subscribe over here. And if you want to get early access, check out Patreon over here. And links to our channel and Twitter in the description below. Say bye, everybody!